Hello everyone and welcome to anybody that's new to my channel. If you watched some of my previous videos you will know that I had a Moyra haul, and in that haul was this Try Me kit, which is £10, comes in a nice little bag. So I finally sat down with 5 minutes spare to actually have a look at these, so I thought you guys might want to have a look as well. Right, let's see if I can actually get in here. It's a nice bag, I like that. I'm very interested to see what this is like, because I like the Moyra colours, but this is their core system. Now, they don't, unfortunately, have a lot of selection. So we've got a soft pink, we have a clear, we don't need to swatch that, I mean, clear is clear. We have a white, which I'm very interested to have a look at. I will be doing a video at some point called The Beast That Is White Acrylic, and anybody that's played with a white acrylic or had to do French will know what I mean about that. That the consistency for white powders, it's not fun to play with. It's just not. Anyway, moving on. So we've got a cover powder and a magic extension. So I'm assuming, so I would guess the soft pink is going to be for your French. Have a look at that. I'm guessing it's probably a transparent, which, yeah, that kind of looks like it's a soft pink. That's an almost non-existent pink. I don't know what's going on with my board. They're kind of like floating around today. Then we've got a cover powder, which obviously, like it says on the tin, really. I mean, that's that, which is, yeah, it's kind of a beigey colour. It's not quite beigey though. We'll see what that one looks like. And then we've got magic extension, which is for extending the nail bed, which is that one. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. That one's not as full as the others. Look. Yeah, see, look how nice and full that pot is. And that one. And then, oh, Jesus Christ, this is going to be, look, this is not going to go well. I'm going to swap to a different board. Yeah, and then that one's, and that's obviously the one I really, really want. Let's have a look at the white one. Oh, lovely. Yep, nice full pot of that too. And obviously we're going to be using their liquid as well. So I've decanted some of the liquid. So I'd say this is about 30ml bottle. And I've just done another sniff test between my Naio Max Adhesion and the Moyra. Now the Moyra is not odourless, but it's definitely not as potent as the Naio nails. And originally I thought Moyra was more expensive on the liquid, but actually now that I've checked the amounts and the prices, they're actually not that different between the Naio and the Moyra. So definitely if you're looking for something that's not as stinky, the Moyra is definitely not quite as bad, but it's not an odourless, okay? So let's have a look. I'm really interested in doing some baby boomers, because I was talking about baby boomers on the group chat, and Cheryl, who is one of the owners of the UK Moyra, commented obviously that their liquid isn't as smelly and that their powders are really, really good for baby boomers. So I thought, instead of just swatching this like normal, let's put it to the test. So I'm just burping my brush. Let's see what this white does. I think I was a little bit gentle with that then. Let's get it off my board, get it off my board. Because I don't want it to set on my board. That's not going to be a good thing. Yeah. Ah, the joys of being live. Let's Okay, so I've got a bead of white. Pop that down. Now somebody said to me, when you put on a bead of white, just give it a few seconds just to do its thing a bit before you come in again with your brush. So, and you know, that seems to be right. Okay, that's quite nice. It's not bobbly, which, like I say, I'm going to do a video about different powders. I'm going to ask some of the other techs that I know. Like I say, I'm not a tech yet. I am starting my course. This is why this is my journey. But I'm going to ask some of the techs that I am talking to about different products that they've got, that maybe they can send me some samples rather than me having to go buy and then a load of video doodahs. What am I talking about? It's because I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time. I can't do it. So yeah, it saves me having to go get a load of products which I may then not end up using. But I want to do like a video. See, I didn't wait. Just give it a second. Stop rushing, Shona. Stop rushing. But I want to play with it. Yes, you know, I don't want to spend money on stuff that I may never use again. But I want to do a video that's kind of like with different brands and seeing how their whites behave. Because white powder is it's a beast. It is I'd say it is the worst powder to use. Okay. That was fairly simple actually. Okay, so I have prepped these 3 tips. So this was the first one I did, second one, third one. Definitely by the third one, I was getting much better at picking the bead up. It actually just works like they're normal powders. They're normal coloured powders. It doesn't, yeah, that took me by surprise. So I was quite chuffed with that actually. Right, moving on. We are going to have a look at some of these. So the first one I'm going to do is the magic extension. I'm going to pop that over there. Let's have a look at this. So this is definitely a nudie colour. Feather that down. I say I've not played with these before. You're seeing this as I've literally got the set out. So, you know, it takes a while to get the hang of a set. What I would say though, it's got a beautiful shimmer in this, which hopefully you are picking up, or the camera is picking up, because it is just beautiful. You don't get many cover powders that have actually got, core powders that have got a shimmer in it. I know Glitter Bells do one. Add a bit more in there. Just because I'm not happy with the blend on that bit. Like I say, this is more of a nail bed. You know, nail extension colour rather than a okay. I know that's not the greatest job in the world, but you know, I'm on a time limit. I'm on a time limit. Right, next up, we're going to do soft pink. Like I say, I imagine is a sheer pink. Yep. So we all kind of know what that's like. Classic French. colour. So not going to be useful for ombres or baby boomers in the slightest, but for your classic, you know, French, which I do have somebody that really likes that, and that's fine. I used to be a classic French girl as well. I've been having my nails done since I was about 14 or 15. Okay, so yeah, so your basic soft pink. Oh, excuse me. Let me brush. Right, cover powder. Let's have a look what you're like. Okay, it's a nice colour actually. That's not a that's definitely more of a nude. This one isn't. It's a little bit pinkier. Hopefully you're picking up the tone in this. I'm going to say Baby Boomer is a little bit of a new one on me. I think I've only done it a couple of times. Which is why I just thought, you know what, whilst I'm sat here, we might as well have a little practice whilst we're here. A bit more in there. Splurging out the sides. Come on, Shona, sort yourself out. You can just see, even when I just put the bead on it, how that just merges so nicely. You know, it doesn't take a lot of work at all, this product. It's just really nice and simple. Look at that. That's a really nice colour, actually. I do like that colour a lot. There's one from Naio, which is my favourite colour. I'm just going to go grab the one. Okay, so this is Perfect Blush. I'll just put that on the end. Oh, I've got fluff on me as well. Excellent. But it doesn't matter for this because we're just literally, I'm just showing you the colour. It's definitely a thicker product. Okay. Just so you can see the shade. So I'm definitely, because I'm quite light, I'm definitely more, that's my colour really. That's not a bad colour at all. But actually out of my favourite, I like the Magic Extension. I like the bits in it. I like the fact that it's not trying to match my skin tone. So for some designs, this is the one I would probably go for. The soft pink it's just a soft pink. It's pointless for me. I've got loads of those colours, so I don't need anything like that. And yeah, the cover powder, that's nice. That is nice, but I prefer I just prefer the colour of this one then with the ombre to make my Baby Boomer. It's just a pinkier colour, because none of these are particularly pink, and that's a shame, because for me the best Baby Boomer, the one I think looks most beautiful, is the one that is done with a pink, a beautiful soft pink with a white. But the white, however, I'm liking the white. I am liking the white. So yeah, that's my verdict on that one. I really, really like their white, definitely compared to Naio. But I am going to stick, I think, with my Perfect Peach cover powder or core powder from Naio, I think, for my nail beds. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again soon.